lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. They have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem, now to match it. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Oh, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
So that's got things underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Jorginho, the kind of player that can pass a team to death. At first, a lot of his passes seem a little safe and conservative, but they all serve a bigger purpose, slowly shifting the opposition from side to side. Once there is that little bit of space to work in, then the killer instinct usually kicks in and he's able to deliver that decisive pass.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Defender's on the back foot. He's picked him out. Now it's Sterling. He's through, it's Sterling! Big moment! Massive goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Bonucci switches it towards the other side. Insigne going full steam ahead down the left flank. A chance to play it in. Lorenzo Insigne. Insigne delivers. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Rice. It's on a shot at goal! And in it goes!
Italy are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Henderson drives it forward, and that's sprayed out wide. He's gone for it! Just a fraction high.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in. Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Bonucci. Forward it goes. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Plenty waiting in the middle. It's a loose ball. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Towering header! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Gomez. Looks to clip it forward. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Chilwell goes looking. Sancho. That's a promising ball. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
England just had to make the ball stick, but
It's Kane! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Hoists it forward. Florenzi. Chiesa. And it's Sterling. He's made sure that that won't get through. Sterling. Immobile, already of course on the score sheet. That's a throw. Oh, that had to be more accurate. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's played forward. Kane is fouled. Barkley. Alexander-Arnold. Rice. Kane. Marvellous goal! The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
He's just gone and...
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Chiesa. He gets past his man. Florenzi. Florenzi with the cross. Too long and over the line. And there is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
England leading by 1 in a finely poised game. Hits one! No mistake! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
England are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
England take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Jorginho. Oh, real chance! George has a hit! And yes, it's there! Just 1 goal in it now! Game on! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Italy get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off.
Shooting chance! Pickford.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Marco Verratti. Henderson battles to win it back. Done very well to intervene. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Bernardeschi. Lovely feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Has a go! Great challenge, time to perfection.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Oh, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jimmy. Had a shot! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
That'll be a corner.
Immobile really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Acerbi. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And it's Insigne. Dinks one in. Cut out in the nick of time.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Rice tries to get it forward quickly.
Italy are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Bernardeschi hoists it high. Immobile striding forward, facing goal. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
And he scores! Back in business! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
He just didn't let his nerves get to him. He struck that with conviction. What a penalty.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, the big question now is...
Shapes to shoot! Get that clear. Just brushed off the ball there. What a ball chance! Italy making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Acerbi.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Sancho. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Jorginho plays it forward. And there goes the final whistle. What a game.